Converse shoes. Look familiar? This is the product that I'll be speaking of today. Whoa, hey! Come on. This is my show. Don't interrupt. Come on, don't. Well, if you want to help, here. Hand these out. Alright. Hold all questions till the end and direct them at Aaron. Converse shoes worn by almost every stereotype, liked by many people. Track, baseball, basketball, and even punk rock, emo goth. And some other anarchists and anti-conformists. Converse shoes are known as the all-American shoe. The creator of Converse, Charles Taylor, who played basketball for the Akron Firestones, started Converse Rubber Corporation in 1908. The first version of the Converse All-Star was made in 1917. Nowadays, it's made from canvas, which is cotton, which usually comes from China, India, and the US, and the rubber, which is mainly coming from Asia and South America. Since then, Converse has been doing remarkably well as the greatest basketball shoe of all time. Until, of course, the 1970s, where athletic shoes, like sneakers, became more famous, and placed Converse to that of a signified rebellious shoe, so to speak. Still, though with the rise of sneakers and bad business decisions, Converse went bankrupt in 2001. Due to this, factories in America were shut down and moved to Asia by, you know what, guess who? Now, we shift our attention to Nike. I know we weren't supposed to do Nike, but no one knew that Converse was actually owned by Nike now. It was a shock to me too. Now, Nike, one of the most notorious companies for dealing with unjust ways of doing business. Thanks. Now, Converse has a long list of injustices and follies. Many sweatshops and factories in Asia, specifically in Thailand, underpayment, unsafe working conditions, no solid committee helping the problems, does not follow many of the laws given by the government of the country, problems with water filtration and aeration, safety gear is all but non-existent. Respect for human life and human dignity extremely low. Nike also keeps the fact that Converse is theirs quiet, since most of the customers who like Converse dislike conforming in mainstream companies, rebellious things like that. One of the few most positive sides of Converse is that, of Nike, is that they contribute to this economy. And I went to Journeys and I asked the store manager questions about Converse and the product, and the only thing I got was, we cannot provide any information regarding that subject. And then I decided to go ask someone from a Converse store, and they gave me the same exact remark. That also happened a few more times when I went to ask for Nike. No one would give me their information. All I found was that the box was made in Converse Incorporation, located in North Andover, Massachusetts. Cardboard is made out of paper, so trees must be cut down for that. Obvious. And doesn't exactly say at all about if they recycle or if they, you know, keep cutting down trees. But yeah, and there's not much information Converse is actually given out, except for the fact that the president of Nike gave a statement saying that he just got back from Thailand from a Converse and Nike factory. So that proves that they have factories in Thailand. As for the working conditions, there are many reports that the workers were treated unfairly and that they have very little support from the actual company. And yeah, so here are some people's remarks on their thoughts of Converse. Do you own Converses?
No.
Do you know of the brand?
Yes, I do.
What do you think of the brand?
They're awesome.
They're awesome.
Yes, they are.
What
Very
have
fine quality shoes.
What have you found out they're made in sweatshops?
I think they'd still be awesome, but I don't think I'd buy them as much.
How do you feel about Converses?
They're awesome.
How do you feel about Converse?
I'm pleading the fifth right now.
How do you feel about Converse?
Wait, was I actually being recorded?
Okay, so time to ask Aaron a few questions. It's your end of the bargain, Aaron. Just answer these questions. And if you don't, well, I always have, if you just completely bomb all the questions, I always have this very soft toilet paper, Charmin's, you can come home to. Or my shoulder, you know, that. But, yeah, so, we're excited, Paige. And, okay, so I guess I'm done. So,